Got some classic Jackson stories for you here tonight. I'll record them separately though. And this is just because I know how much you guys love this book. We've read it enough times where I'm pretty sure you could say it by heart, all by yourself, but we're going to record it anyway, so that whenever you want to hear elbow grease, that's me, you've got it. So here, my little loves, is elbow grease. That tickles. Come on, Bo, the story is starting. Technically, at this point, the story has already started. What story? Last one there is a hunk of junk. Elbow grease. Hey, that's me. Elbow grease was the smallest truck in the demolition derby, but he never let that bother him. Why should I? His brother Tank was tougher. Whoosh. His brother Flash was faster. Zoom. His brother Pinball was smarter. His brother Crash was braver. Ah! Okay, we get the point. What Elbow Grease had was gumption. You got that right, Buster. He always tried his best and never ever gave up. Ouch! Ah! Oops! Yow! At night, Mel the mechanic plugged in Elbow Grease to charge while the other truck slept outside. Sometimes his brothers teased him for being different. He's got a plug. He's stuck to the wall. He's got a lithium-ion battery which requires an external power source for daily recharging. He's got a plug. Elbow Grease didn't get upset. He was glad to be inside, especially during storms. Have fun in the rain, you jalopies. Then one night, Mel brought home a poster. Someday I'm going to be on a poster. The brothers laughed. You're too slow. You're too small. Your technique and experience are insufficient to compete at a professional level. You're too, don't hurt yourself, Tank. That made Elbow Grease mad. So mad that he zoomed off to the Grand Prix by himself to prove his brothers wrong. I'll show those jalopies what I can really do. In the morning, Elbow Grease was exhausted. He had been driving all night without a charge. But when he arrived at the Grand Prix, he felt his circuit surge with excitement. He quietly rolled onto the track and snuck into position behind the monster trucks at the starting line. The race was about to begin. On your mark, get set, go! The other trucks were bigger. The other trucks were faster. The other trucks had more experience and better technique. But Elbow Grease wouldn't quit. Never give up! He fell behind, but he kept on trucking. Oof! He got covered in mud, but he kept on rolling. Yuck! He got bashed and smashed and even caught on fire a little bit. But still, he kept on going. Owie kazowie! Halfway through the race, it started pouring rain. Thunder rumbled, lightning flashed. All of a sudden, Elbow Grease's engine shut down. His battery was completely dead. Oh, rust buckets! Elbow Grease was stuck. For the first time, he wondered if his brothers were right. He started to cry. I'm not crying, I'm just cold and tired and scared of the lightning. Crack-a-lack-a, boom, shakalaka. The lightning jolted the battery back to life. Elbow Grease barely had enough charge to keep going, but he didn't give up. He didn't give in. No matter what, he would finish this race, even if he came in last. Mel and Elbow Grease's brothers arrived just in time to see him rattle across the finish line and collapse in a heap. The winner's celebration was already over. Oh, look, Bo, most trucks couldn't even make it to the finish line. Just then, the winner of the race rolled by. Well, shift my gears and call me Sally. This kid's got gumption. You boys could learn a lot from him. Crash was shocked. Big? Flash was stunned. Wheels? Pinball was intrigued. McGee? Tank was confused. Mel knew that Big Wheels McGee was right. If you only stick with what you're good at, you'll never learn anything. So the next time your problem seems too big or too hard, just remember, oops, I am currently on fire. Ouch! A little elbow grease goes a long way. Hustle up and show me some gumption. Ah! You can do it, fellas. The end. What do you mean, the end? Haven't you been listening? Never give up. Never quit. Never say the end. Keep on going. Keep on trying. You can do it. Elbow grease is one of our favorites for a couple of reasons. One, it's just really fun to watch big monster trucks run into things, right? And the other thing is that we love Elbow Grease's attitude about things. He's not the biggest, he's not the bravest or the fastest or the smartest or any of that, but he never gives up. And so it's not always about winning the race. Sometimes it's just about sticking in there and learning what you're capable of if you just keep going. Just keep going. Just 5 more minutes, just 30 more seconds. Just don't give up. And you never know what's waiting for you on the other side of the finish line. Love you all. Bye.